Thank you, Yamika, and then nice to meet you too. And then you are welcome to this program. Don't feel shy. We are all equal here. Anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to contribute, you are welcome. You can contribute, and then it is an open forum. Nobody need to decide here. You are here to learn. We are also here to learn from you. You are also here to learn from us. You are welcome. We're just going to start. Maybe some are going to meet us while we are starting. We're going to treat a very interesting topic today. The topic is going to be like we are living in a better than ever. We are living better than ever, but we are still complaining. Why still complaining as living in a better life? But we are still complaining, and then we need to know what is the reason and what is going to be the solution. Why reason people are still living in a better life but still complain? What is the reason? And then if we know the reason, and then what can we do to avoid that? And we're going to start with Mr. Dennis. If you understand the question, you let me know. If you do not understand, I can still repeat it. We're going to start with Mr. Dennis so that we can get more experience from this topic.
Okay. Okay, can you repeat the topic? I think I heard it, but can you repeat it one more time?
Okay. The topic is we are living in a better. We are living better than ever.
We are living better. We are living better than ever. Is that correct?
But we are still complaining. We still complain.
But we still complain. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's the topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is kind of an interesting topic. We are living better than ever. Technology is here. Living conditions are better now than they were. Oh, hold on, somebody's calling me. Can somebody else talk right now? Somebody's calling me on my other phone.
No problem, Mr. Dennis.
Okay, I'll turn my thing off. Okay.
Okay, as Mr. Dennis was talking, we can still move to another guy. We wanted to just hear from him so that we get more experience to the topic. But then I think students do more researches. Rafat, you students think wider than we, the people that are not students now. As far as we are concerned, they have they have smarter brains than the people that are at offices, people that are working. Students think faster than any other person. I don't know whether I can repeat the question for you, Mr. Rafa, so that you can understand it more, or do you get it already?
Yeah, I got the point on topic today, because the topic is you are living better life forever, but you are still complaining. So,
exactly.
To be honest, the first thing we have a lot of stuff, like we already have a good quality of home, food, dress, like a lot of things we already have, but we are not satisfied with these things we already have, but we want more things to without need, or if we just think about the people life 100 or 50 to 100 years ago, they're actually dreaming about our life already we are leading or having the life, but we're still complaining about the life because we're not satisfied with this. We want more and more. So the main problem is that we are influenced by social media, by the expensive lifestyle. We can easily see social media influencer lifestyle, and just we feel like, why we don't have this kind of lifestyle? They're having great lifestyle, having great food, and for this kind of thing, we just upset about our lives already. We have those things here. So I think we need to stop the comparing ourselves to other, because we have the different lifestyle and different issue we're facing. So if we want to overcome from this problem, first thing we need to stop the comparing ourselves to others. And to be honest, just we need to remember one thing: happiness come from the inside. It's not come from the things. So I think, yeah, if we are always chasing more, then we will never feel enough for it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rafat. You have dealt with the topic very good. You have, we really appreciate your thought, and then it reminds me that the saying goes, you need to code your clothes according to your size. You cannot. One of the reasons you mentioned here that is very important, media. We look at TikTok today, we look at Facebook today, and then we see people, the amazing things that they have, and then we want to compare themselves with them. Then we're going to have a problem. Comparison, what is our problem? We need to avoid that, as you said. And then we live in a different world and a different society. It's better you look at your society where you fit, you put yourself there. I have you also saying that it is very important. Thank you so much. We have learned from you, even though this is your first time, and then we want you always to be attending this program so that you tell us more what you have. But then you really have dealt with the topic. We already we really appreciate your thoughts. Thank you so much. We come back from Mr. Dennis.
I'm back now. It was a quick call.
Yeah, thank you.
A quick call from my dear friend from Nepal. He just wanted to share his happiness with me. It was a very quick call. Okay, I'm back.
Thank you. You can still continue where you left. You started. You can continue from that.
Okay.
Mr. Dennis?
Yeah, we should all be grateful for what we have. I was born in a time things were so much different than they are nowadays. Especially we have the technology to find something in a hurry. I don't know if anybody recognizes when we had to look up something, typing in something in Google, we had to look it up in a dictionary or in an encyclopedia or in a hard-covered book. But nowadays, kids have it easy, or people have it easy. But people are still complaining. That's the truth. That's what the gentleman, Mr. Rafat, said. People are still complaining, and I always try not to compare myself with anyone else, my friends, my family, colleagues, or anything, because or anybody here. I'm not better than anyone else. I'm just an ordinary person. I'm not rich. I'm not poor. I'm not in the middle. I'm just an ordinary person. Yeah, and but for some people try to say, well, the other people complain to me, why did you move to Indonesia? Why didn't you stay in America? And sometimes I get really frustrated by explaining myself every time. So I come here to live a simple life and retire. Doesn't mean I don't love my own country. I just want to, and I have a lot of good friends over here. To be honest with you, I have more friends here than I do in America. Yeah, I do. Honest. Yeah. So I'm grateful to be here, and as long as I keep my health, and keep after myself, keep on telling myself things are going to be okay. And none of us are perfect. None of us. I'm not perfect by a long shot. And yesterday I was in with my corporate sponsor. He's the headmaster of a school, boarding school here in my village, or in Babbitt, Lamagon. And I knew I made a mistake because they were recording me, but it was something to do with the alphabet. I mispronounced a word or a letter, or I skipped a letter or something. Somebody caught it, and I said, well, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. We all learn from our mistakes. So, yeah, okay. Well, I thank you all for inviting me here, and I'm always happy to be here, and I'm grateful. Okay, and thank you so much. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you
Mr.
very
Dennis.
much.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. We appreciate
You're welcome.
you, and always when we invite you, you have our time. That's the most valuable thing in life, is when you invite people and then they say yes. And then you should have tell us, no, you don't have our time. We are too young to talk to you, or I'm not your age mate for talking to you. But then we appreciate you anytime you knock your door. Anytime you knock your door, you always answer. That one, first of all, we appreciate that one too. You always share the knowledge that we have from you. You always share the knowledge that you have from you. And then you said something here that I really love to hear. In the world, anywhere you can have peace, anywhere you can live with your peaceful mind, you are healthy, it's your home. Indonesia, I believe that is your home. And then I've never been to Indonesia, but talking to people of Indonesia, seeing them, I know that Indonesia is a very nice country. I would love to live in Indonesia. If I have chance today to ask me, where should I live in the world again, I will tell them Indonesia, because I have been talking to them, I have seen them. I've never lived with them, but I know I can fit in their society. They are very humble people. I love the people of Indonesia. And then you said something that is very vital also about social media, and then somebody also should live a lower life. Don't look at people's life and then you compare yourself. Rafat said it, you have said it, and then it's all about the topic that we are talking. You can live, you and I, as you said, you are not rich, you are not poor, you are the middle. Be content with that. Be content with that. And then if you are content with that, I believe that you have the happiest life, happier life in this world. But then if you are not rich, you want to be rich, and then you want to earn all the money in this world, I believe that you're going to have a problem. Or you see somebody driving a Ferrari and then you want to get a Ferrari, you're going to have a problem. Then live a simple life as Mr. Dennis' life. I believe if we follow the footsteps of Mr. Dennis, living a simple life as he does, and then I believe that we're going to enjoy our life. And then the people of Indonesia, salute to you people. You are very humble people, and then everybody want to leave your country. Salute you. Thank you, Mr. Dennis, for that wonderful thoughts. We really appreciate you.
It's always my pleasure.
We move to Yomika, and then I think you live in Indonesia. You did not introduce yourself, but then I believe, see you, people of Indonesia, they dress like this, and then I believe that you are from there, but then I want you to introduce yourself, and then if you do not understand the topic, and I will let you know about the topic. I don't know whether their network is not having a problem. I don't know whether they are hearing me. Yomika?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm Yumika. I'm from Indonesia. Before I already introduced myself, but right now I'm living in China.
Thank you. I don't know whether you know already about the topic, or you want me to repeat about the topic.
Yeah, I wanna answer this topic. Topic is We are
living better than ever.
Yeah, but we still
Yeah, but we complain. Yes, exactly. That's the topic. Yes.
Yeah, in my opinion, why people complain? They are didn't satisfied what they have. That's why always complain. They don't know what he need from this life. When we still alive and tomorrow we still have food, I think this enough for living because we don't know tomorrow we still alive or not. So for what you always complain? Make yourself happy. This is better than your complaint. Even though you complain, anything is didn't change. So live with this complaination. Live with this stupid thing. Just make you happy and think in the positive way. So your life will more better than just complain. This is my opinion.
Thank you so much, Miss Madam Yomika. Yeah, it's a wonderful thought. Live simple, live simple, live simple, and then what you have today, make sure that you enjoy it. You don't know tomorrow whether you'll survive to enjoy the next life. Make sure that the life that you are right now, enjoy that one. The next life, you don't know whether you are going to witness it, which is very, 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 very important. All of us, we should know that the life that we live today is the life that we're supposed to humble ourselves, live in a simple life, so that we can enjoy the little thing that we have. We do not look at people. They have a beautiful car, they have a beautiful house. I also need to force myself to have a beautiful house. I need to force myself to have a beautiful car. No, work simple, then achieve what you're supposed to achieve, and then what you have got, enjoy that one with your family. I think you will never have a problem in this life. Thank you, Yomika, for coming, and then you have a wonderful thought, wonderful opinion, and then you always welcome you. Anytime we knock your door for you to come and at least share your ideas here. Thank you. Now we are going to move to UC. UC, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear my voice?
But we cannot see you, but we can hear your voice.
Hello.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Maybe there is problem connection. Can you hear my voice now?
We can hear your voice now. We can see you now.
Oh yeah.
It's good to go.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Parents. When I still teenager, when I still young, sometimes I complain with my parents, with my friends because my condition or because my work. Because I don't know about anything, I don't know about knowledge about life. I still young that time, but slowly I learn about religion. I learn about many knowledge. Read the books and then discuss with friends and take evaluation about my mistakes. So I slowly become. I know about meaning of life. So when I have problem, I try to not complain with my condition and not blame to others. And then because I can handle that, and I try to doing gratitude every day, with I think when I walk in the street, I look many people condition. I can many people lower than me. Their condition is not good, and then they have problems too. So that make me increase my empathy, my sympathy. So that make me always be grateful with everything I have. So I didn't complain again with my condition, or when I face problems in my office, I try to focus. I try to focus, find the solution. Find the solution. Discuss with friends. Discuss with partner of work. Yeah, find the solution. Not complain the elders. And I try to take evaluation about my mistake. Yeah. So I'm not complaining again, and that make me be more wise and peaceful. And the point is, I must increase my knowledge. I mean, I must learn more and more about religion, because religion can guide me to be better than before, can handle my emotion, how not to blame the others, how to enjoy my life. And not only about religion, I also read another language knowledge. Read about psychology, about many things. So I know to handle about that things. Yeah, about emotion, about how to share my emotion with a good way, not by complain to myself, not to complain about myself, to complain to others, because my life is my responsibility, not other responsibility. So I cannot blame others. So I must take evaluation about myself and be better than before. I think that is my opinions. Sorry, in the first time I'm blank because my
Thank you so much, you see.
not good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, UC, for that smart thoughts. We are happy for your opinion. It's a very nice opinion, and then we have learned something from it. If you want to enjoy this life, you need to look at the people that you are better. Everybody have a problem. UC say everybody have a problem, but then if you look at yourself, you are people that you are better than, then you are not going to have a problem. And then if you have a problem, make sure that you try to be patient, you try to not to complain, try to meet people, and then they help you how to solve it. It's very important. You see, we really learn from you. Thank you for that wonderful opinion. And for you are always here. We always, when you are invited, you are around. Thank you. And then you are the one who make us to know more about Indonesia. You are a nice guy. You are the one that will motivate me to come to Indonesia. Inshallah, I will come to Indonesia one day. I come and see Adiba's car. Adiba, you are welcome. And then Adiba, thank you for being here. And then it's your turn. I think you understood the topic very well. And then can you please give us your opinion?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, you still mute? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. I think about the topic, I think it's interesting because I'm the one who maybe I the one person that maybe sometimes always complain about something, maybe about something like this, but in that I learned that maybe someone that who always complain like this, they like what's that? They are not enough to do. Maybe they want more about something. And I feel like that, yeah, sometimes because now I'm doing my thesis, sometimes I always complain about myself because I got the supervisor very like very killer like this, and sometimes I'm also like so envy with my friend who get a supervisor very nice and very friendly. So yeah, it's a kind of like maybe people want to be like I mean people want to be like in that position, but sometimes another people want be in my position like this. So my parents and my mom always said that you don't need to be, or you don't need to be like complain all the time. You just enjoy the process and you just do it what you can do. Don't complain. If you always complain, let's say God didn't like maybe didn't help you and maybe give you some like difficulty like this. So now I think I try to not like complain about my life like this. So I try to enjoy my process, and I try to be more like how to be like I'm more grateful about what I have today like this. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Adiba. We also learned that we need to. Society is very important and nurturing is very important. If you have parents that you know that nurturing is very important. If you have parents that live in a lower simple life, you may follow that simple life. You live like the way they live. If you have parents that guide you to tell you you need to be satisfied on what we have, it's very important. Like I believe society participate in this, and then nurturing participate in this. The way your parents help you to grow is very important. If they help you to grow, not to envy anybody, let us be satisfied. Let us be satisfied with the little food that we have. Don't look at people big food. Don't look at people every day eating rice. If we have our tea and bread, let us enjoy that and then believe that is what we have. One day life will change. If you have parents that will guide you onto that, I believe that life is going to be very simple for you. Thank you, Adiba. We're going to also listen to our parents and then look at our parents' footsteps. If they live in a lower life, we also follow that lower life. Thank you. And then last but not the least, is Mr. Sallah, who is going to share his opinion about this topic. It's a very interesting topic, and then it reminds me the days that first of all, we are living in a better life. That's true, because it reminds me the time I was going to school, I walked kilometers. I don't have a bicycle, I don't have a motorbike, I do not see cars. In fact, where I was living, for you to see a car is a problem. You walk distance before you get to your school. You wake up early as possible for you to walk and reach where your school is, and then you walk inside jungles. There's no roads. You walk inside jungles before you reach your school. And I am now presently my children and then my brothers just we have a school close at our home. They don't walk that much distance. They don't even use bicycle. They just walk a little meters and then they reach their school. Then that's a better life. And then during my time, the time I was going to school, the internet was not that much open. We make researches, we go to the library, and then we're looking at a book that you want to look for. And then sometimes you see the book that you want to make research, sometimes you don't see it because that book doesn't reach your library. We use more of library before than we use Google, than we use apps that, that time we don't have much apps where you can make research. Now, all the apps are just in our phones. We can use them anyhow. And then I remember throughout my schooling, I've never had a phone. Throughout my schooling, phones were very expensive. You come from a background that is very poor, and then there's no accessibility for you to have a good phone. Communication is true. It's only when you come, your parents can get from you whether you have a better a day, the time you went to school. There was not technology. It was not that much. But now, I am telling you that any phone that I want to use, I am using it. I can say it's a better life. But then, still, there's a complaint. During that time, when it's time for studies, we use candle. I don't know whether some of you know candles. Candles, at that time is what we normally use for studies. Candles. It's very rare now for you to see even candle now. People are using candle. And today, I was going through the media. I saw one lamp, a local lamp that we are using. We make kerosene inside, and then you just use. I don't know. I cannot say it here, but then it was like long time. Maybe some of you we are using it in your country. Maybe it's only our country that we are using it. At that time, we only use candle, or we use it's a kind of yes, kind of this glass. But then up is we have something inside whereby you use a match, and then you use kerosene here, and then you have a kind of a rope inside. You use that one to light it up so that you can have light. During that time, it's what we normally use as our light. But thank God now, things went to develop until now. Everywhere, the street light, everywhere is light. Everything, anywhere that you go, even if your needles went down, you have a needle that get lost, you can able to pick it. Then thanks to technology. Today, if it is not because of technology, today I will not be able to know Mr. Dennis. I will not able to know Madam Yomika. I will not able to know Rafat as a student. And then you will not be able to know a country like the Gambia. You will not able to communicate with somebody called Mr. Sallah. It's because of the thanks for the internet. Today we can able to know Indonesia is a very nice country. We can able to know Bangladesh. We can able to know the Gambia as a smiling coast of Africa. Then what is better than that? We are knowing better people, and we learning cultures, other people's culture in a table where I'm sitting down. It's just a table here, but I have learned. I've met somebody who is in Bangladesh. I know that there are people that are so disciplined, and then you can learn from them. And then Mr. Dennis from the US is because of the internet. And then all of you have mentioned something that is very important here. Life get better, but we still complain. Why are we complaining? Because Mr. Rafat has said it, Dennis has said it, we have never satisfied. I believe if you... Okay. Thank you. I'll be reminded to summarize what I want to say. And then the other thing that I have is we need to appreciate. The last thing that I will say here, just to summarize what I was saying, we need to appreciate what we have. The last thing that I can say, little thing that you have, just appreciate that. I believe that life will be easy for you. And if you have any other question that somebody want to ask from any other participant, can you please do that? And then don't feel shy. Here is an open forum. Anybody can ask a question, please. Any question from any other person?
Yeah. I think maybe anyone has a question.
Adiba, we are not getting you clearly. Adiba, we are not getting you clearly.
Adiba, do you want to ask
You can-
to Rifat?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
It's good.
Are you student, right?
Yeah, I'm student.
So I think how do you like maybe because as a student have time, we got like there are so many like duty or some kind like this. How do you try to not like complaining to about what you do, like maybe about the task or about the something that you do now like this? Can you tell me? Because because as students sometimes we like complain about something. So how do you do not complain about something like maybe the task, or you're not complaining about maybe the task or some kind of like life in
I got
student? Yeah.
I got your point. Thank you for asking me this kind of amazing questions. So if I talk about me, how I actually manage this thing, like not to complaining from others. So I'm not saying that I'm not complaining. I'm still complaining sometimes, because that social media is really bad thing for us, I think, because we can easily influenced by influencer, because they're having great life we just see in social media. And if I told you how I actually manage this thing, like how I make myself understand it's not real, because our life is not we have the different life, so we have a different problem and issue. So I just try to be satisfied by what's the thing I have, and the second thing I just try to compare myself with who was better, not who are in a bad place than me. When I just try to do this, I feel like I have better thing than that guy or that man. So that thing actually helped me a lot to don't compare myself to others. And that's the way I try to be. But it's not mean I don't compare myself or I don't complaining. I complaining sometimes, because it's social media is really bad thing by influencer. I think you understand me.
I can understand that. Thank you.
It's welcome.
Yeah.
So I have a question for Mr. Dennis. Sir, can you hear me?
You still recording?
Sir, your microphone.
Mr. Dennis, your microphone. You want to ask a question, Mr. Dennis? Somebody want to ask?
I want to ask a question, Mr. Dennis. So just trying to. And I want to thank you, sir, Mr. Saleh, for having this such a beautiful and amazing class for arranging, because it's really helped us to spoke each other and know the culture, different countries people, because without arranging this kind of meeting or Zoom call, it's not possible to know each other, and I really appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome, Mr.
Maybe I will. Mr. Dennis, are you there?
Maybe sir,
maybe
cutting off.
Maybe there is problem connection. Maybe I will ask the first to Sis Yumika. Sis Yumika, are you there? Oh yes, sis. I have question. What will you do when you meet with your family who they are always complain and so annoying? What will you do? Because I think we have many experience about that here.
I know Indonesian people like to gossiping another, but even though we are gossiping one and another, but we still love them. I know that. Why they always talk about you? Because they give attention for you. Remember this. You are better than them. So don't make yourself is mad or angry because of them. It's not them. Because even though we are doing a good way, people will talk about you. No. Yeah. It is me. We do bad way, people will think more bad. And when we do good, people will talk bad also to you. So no need to worry about this. Be yourself, believe in yourself, do what you think is good. That's it. Yeah, easy.
Should we avoid them or we still good with them? But when they always complain, always do annoy something
Yeah.
like that, we change the topic or give them advice. What do you think?
For me, when I maybe my problem is more than you, so that's why when I have a problem or something, I in the middle of conversation and people just sliding me or sometime make me got angry, but I keep for myself. Why I should to angry to them? I should to make them understand. Even though we angry, useless. We just angry. If we got angry, blood will high. Your pleasure is gone, and you will get sick. Maybe you will have headache or your body will weak. So for what you spend time like this? For me, I will make myself is smile in front of her, and even though they do a bad thing to me, I just say, hey, no need to say like this. Just gone. So I always make fun in the conversation. Yeah, this is me. Because I live not for myself. I live with so many people, and every day, sometimes they also complain to me. This room is blah blah blah. This is dirty. This is not enough water. My light is like this, like that. So I always listen people like this. Sometimes when the car have a problem, why you call? I already ordered you in this time, blah 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 blah. So I just listen, and yeah, what should we do? People will, even though we stop them, they didn't satisfy yet. Just listen, smile, and you will more patient. You will prove yourself you are better than them.
Oh, thank you for sharing, Sis Yumika. Mr. Dennis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah.
As if my phone, every time I'm in one of these, my phone keeps on ringing. It's very annoying.
Yes. Rifat want to ask to you question. Rifat, you can please.
Okay, please ask me.
Can you hear me, sir?
Okay.
So I wanna know, like, you are older than all of us, and you have a really good amount of experience about life. So, which kind of advice you are giving us as a teenager? No, as a for us like teenage guy.
Well, try to take it one day at a time. One day at a time. I don't know if you ever heard that slogan before. One day at a time. Don't be in a rush to be somewhere or do something, or try to do 10 things at once.
Okay,
But I give that kind of advice to so many people, but less than 10% of them listen to me. Yeah, because they think they're right and I'm wrong. Yeah. I think today, to be honest with you, I think today's generation is out of whack. Yeah. They think they don't listen to the older people. I think a lot of people have a problem with elderly people. I don't know if it's like that where you guys are, where you live. I know in America it's like that. It's very sad. When you get to a certain age, they don't want you no more. Yeah.
But I think we need to listen to older because they have such a good amount of experience of life.
I think so too, because it's important. I've been around 70 years.
That's great.
And I want to live a long time from now.
Yeah, that's something.
I want to see you young people grow up and find success. Find
Sure.
success. You know, yeah, that's the important thing. Find success and just enjoy it. You know, and don't try to be something you're not. You know, if you can't be this, try something else, or just accept what you are. Not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I don't know if anybody. There's a lot of English slang or idioms. Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm not rich by no means, but a lot of people from foreign countries think I'm wealthy, and I'm not. Some people. To be honest with you, many people add me as a friend because they want to get something out of me, and that's not the way it works in this life. And if they don't get what they want, basically they just don't talk to you no more. And those are not considered good people anyway. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I hope you all just enjoy what you have. You, Mr. Rapid, you're in college. Enjoy it. You only get to do that one time in your life. Enjoy it, and do well at it. And hopefully, good fortunes come your way when you graduate. Hopefully you'll find a very nice job that you will love. But like I said, we're never guaranteed to get what we want, even though we go to the best school in the world and you end up flipping burgers at a Burger King. Those things happen. That really happens in real life.
Yeah, I think we should accept the reality.
Yeah, we gotta think reality.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me the advice for all the young guys.
Well, you're all welcome. I love coming in here. I love this group. Everybody, I think I know every one of you. Yeah, just usually, of course. And Miss Yamaka, I know you, of course. Yeah. And hopefully we all will enjoy ourselves in this life. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.